Good morning. Hey, you guys haven't seen me in a while, but it's story time again. So, the moral of my story is we as women should get together. Instead of bashing one another, we should be more uplifting, supportive, and have more communication than being argumentative and aggressive with each other. We as women, we tend to put our feelings into a lot of things that we do. When our feelings are hurt and we've been heartbroken by the ex or whatever, we tend to lash out at the next or somebody else because of this issue. Instead of doing this, I think we should just be, as women, supportive to one another. So instead of women going through bad situations all the time, they have such communication with the other or the next or before where you don't have to deal with all that. I know it's like something like, who does that? No, we can't do stuff like that. Everybody want to go fight, call them out their name, do all this and that. But where does it get you at the end of the day? It still gets you in that unhappy place where you don't want to be at, and it's kind of funny because it's like, what does it really accomplish? Like, see, I never was a fighter. I may have had little issues when I was younger, but what did it accomplish? The person didn't like me for a while still, and then at the end of the day, what did it really accomplish? I hated fighting. I hated doing all that because communication is more, you could discuss it. Like, are we going to talk about this, or what are we going to do? What's the purpose of doing this? Where is it going to end up, and how is it going to, what outcome is it going to be? The outcome of it is the biggest thing of everything is, what do you get out of it once you're finished and over everything that you're doing? Like, once the argument and the beef or whatever is over, where are you guys at? If you're not going to come to a good communication, what's the purpose? So I think communication is the best thing, because you're getting everything out on the table that's bothering everyone. Like, why can't you just communicate? Why does it have to be lashing, bashing, bullying and doing everything else just to get your point across when all you have to do is talk? So, the moral of my story, again, I had an inbox yesterday. And I had the most wonderful conversation with the most wonderful person. She was awesome. And she was an ex of my ex. And I was like, wow. Like, I would have never thought that I had such a, I'm a talker anyway, so that was easy for me. I just love talking. I'm just a boo, 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 But she was so sweet and talking, and like, she wasn't disrespectful, even though, she was, saying things recent and stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. No animosity, none, no anger, no hate, no nothing. Like, there was just nothing there, just communication. We laughed more than anything because it was so funny, but she was such an awesome person. But I did tell her, I said, I'm not going to put you out there like that, but I'm going to just make a video tomorrow just to talk about this because, I enjoyed having this conversation with her, and it's like crazy. Like, it wasn't like we were like telling each other's, it was just expressing feelings of what we dealt with. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't saying, well, he did this, da. It was just what we went through and our emotions and letting it out. That is what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of stuff wouldn't go on if there was communication. Communication's a wonderful thing. And, we can't change the way men behave. If we stop giving them the behaviors that make them do what they do, maybe they will start doing things differently. But if not, we do better with ourselves as women, and we bring each other up and uplift each other instead of keep always bringing them down. Oh my God, I love our beautiful women. We are just awesome people, and no one just understands it because they just figure we're so angry. We're just awesome, and I'm letting you guys know, we as women, we're awesome. We're awesome people. We do go through so much, and we just become the most we just pegged to be awful because of relationships. No, we're wonderful, awesome people. And once we all realize that and we can communicate better with each other, you wouldn't understand how much life would be with the communication as being better. So I'm going to end this video. Hopefully it's positive, because at the end of the day, why be angry with one another? You know, just be awesome with each other, and just, you know, we can't love everyone like, you know, you think love is, but you can show so much emotion and a love type situation with them, just to get your point across instead of being negative, you know. So all happy vibes, that's what I'm talking about. That's all we need. If we stay happy and positive, all things good, it comes out of it. So have a good day, you guys. Get back with you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Mwah.